Welcome everyone. My name is Sydney and we are here for the next 30 minutes doing body weight strength. If you have a mat, great. You don't need one, so don't worry too much about it, but just make sure that you have the space that takes up relatively a yoga mat. So let's go ahead and stand on up. And we'll get started with a nice warm up here. Let's just start by rolling the shoulders down and back, and we'll just start to kind of walk side to side to warm up the entire body here. And I'll start to explain what our workout looks like today. So we're going to be doing 3 different rounds of exercises. Each circuit has 3 exercises. Let's go ahead and take the shoulders forward now. The first time we go through each circuit, we'll do 15 seconds on, 15 seconds of rest in between. The second time we go through it, we'll do 30 seconds on, 15 seconds of rest. Go ahead and bring one knee in towards the chest, lower down. One knee in towards the chest, lower down. And then the final time that we run through each circuit will be 20 seconds. So the time will decrease each round that we go through those 3 exercises. Good, one more each side, and lower down. Good, step your right leg back behind you, shoulders over the hips, reach up towards the sky, reach over towards the left. Take a small lunge, down, and then reach. Inhale to come down, exhale to reach. Inhale, exhale. Good, 2 more. Good, come back up through center. Feet are hip-width distance apart, maybe a little bit wider. Toes slightly externally rotated, hands on hips. And we'll take hips go back, find a hinge position, and bring it up. Bend, and bring it up. So my hips are going straight back. I'm keeping a nice long spine. We're warming up into the back extensors and into the hamstrings and glutes. 2 more. One last one. Let's take our left leg behind us. Inhale, we come down. Exhale, we reach up and over. So keeping the shoulders stacked over the hips, core is engaged. There's no pressure to go super low here. Good, 2 more. Last one. Good, come on up. If you have a mat, we'll come to the back of our space. So just make sure you have lots of space in front of you to work. We'll bend into the knees, hands come down to the mat. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Let's walk out into a plank position. Shoulders stack over the hands. Core is tight, glutes are squeezed. Let's press up, downward facing dog. Hips go up and back. And then lengthen forward, find the plank. Inhale. And exhale, press it back. Inhale, lengthen forward. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale. And exhale, 2 more. Reach. Pull it back, bend the knees, inhale. Exhale, walk the feet up to the front of your space. Inhale, bend the knees a lot. And exhale. Roll it up, nice and slow. Good, hopefully we're feeling warm here. I'm gonna grab my timer real quick. So I'll explain the first 3 exercises. While I'm explaining, if you wanna stay warm, you can just come back to those nice, easy little touches side to side. Maybe add some rotation in there. Just keep moving so we stay warm. So first circuit, we've got 3 exercises. The first movement is a body weight squat. Hands will come up towards the back of the head here, back behind the ears, elbows are wide. We'll inhale, find a squat. Exhale, we rise, twist, elbow to knee. Inhale, exhale to twist, alternating each time. Number 2, we're coming down to the mat. We're gonna do a push up into a side plank. Option to lower onto the knees if you want. Hands are right below the shoulders. Inhale to come down into our push-up. Exhale to press up. We'll come onto the side, option to lengthen through the legs, or keep the supporting knee bent, pressing out of that bottom hand. We'll alternate our side planks every single time. Okay. Final exercise of this circuit, we'll take a side lunge with a reach, starting in the center. Reach out one leg, bend into that hip. We stay low and we reach over. Reset, stay low, and reach over. Okay, ready? Our first set is 45 seconds, and then 30, and then 20. I will lead you through every step of the way, and we have 15 seconds of rest in between all of those rounds. Ready? Big deep breath, squat and twist in 3, 2, and 1. Elbows up. Inhale down, exhale to twist. Inhale down, exhale to twist. Relax the shoulders down and back. Twist through the obliques. Good. Come into that nice, easy breath flow here. Taking your time, there's no rush. Those hips go back, the chest stays up. Breathe through it. Almost there. 10 seconds. Good. We got it. For 5, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. 15 seconds. We come down to the floor. Push up side plank. Core is engaged. Elbows will go at 45 degrees on either side of us. Ready? And begin. Inhale, come down. Exhale, press up. Flip, find side plank. Press out of that shoulder. Release, reset. Nice long spine. And twist. Again, option on the knees. Option on the toes. Use your breath to guide you. Good. Press out of the hips. Find some space through the ribs. Long spine. 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Good, come on up. All right. Side lunge with our reach. Big deep breaths. Shake it out. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Step it out. Hips go back. Stay low. Reach. Reset. Inner thighs bring us together. Other side. Good. So think about reaching out of those hips, but staying low. Good. Knee points forward in the direction of the toe. If the toe is externally rotated a little bit, that's completely fine too. Might feel better on your hips if you've got really tight hips here. Last few for 5. Good, awesome. We come on up. We do all that one more time. Now we're doing 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Ready? Next round in 3, 2, 1. Hands come up. Inhale and exhale. As our time decreases, you have the option to increase the intensity with your movement. Since the time is going down, we can maybe work a little bit harder for a shorter amount of time. Maybe that's speed, maybe that's depth. 3. Good, rest on down, down to the mat. Push up to side plank. Woo. Break through it. Ready, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and start. Good, crown of the head reaches forward. Careful to not let your chin kind of drop down towards the mat. I know I'm usually guilty of that, so I have to really, really be mindful here. Last few. For 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Side lunge and reach. Shake it out. Whew. For 3, 2, 1. Big side step here. You step and reach. Good. Should feel nice into that low back here, finding a little space into the ribs as well. Keep the core engaged, belly button back towards the spine. Last push. 3, 2, 1. We come on up. Awesome. Last round here. Only 20 seconds on, 15 seconds of rest. And then we're moving on. We're doing it. We're killing it. Ready? 3. Hands are up. And begin right here. Inhale. And exhale. Good, we got it. Big twist through the trunk. Take your time, use your breath. 3, 2, 1. Good, come on up, down to the mat. All right. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Right here, let's go. Good. Again, option, keeping that lower knee landed onto the mat, using it as a kickstand as we go. Almost there. For 3, 2, 1. Good. Take a moment, stand on up. Let's do our one last exercise. Side lunge and reach. And then we've got a little rest here. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Step it out. Hips go back. Reach. Sit. Step. Repeat. Awesome. Can we sink a little lower? Can we reach a little further? Get that breath under control. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Stand it up. Good. Keep moving. Maybe get a drink of water, and then I'm going to explain our next 3 exercises, and we'll get right into it. So, exercise number 1, we're going to do a reverse lunge into a single leg deadlift position. So if you have a mat, step to the front of your space. We'll step back with right foot first, coming into a reverse lunge. Shoulders over the hips. Inhale to come down. Exhale, we power through into that left heel. Slight dip down, re-step. Inhale, exhale to hinge, bring it back up. Alternating between that. Number 2, we come down to the mat. And we'll do Superman to cactus arms. Let's plant the feet into the mat for this one. Hands are extended forward to start. You lift, extend through the mid-back. Pull the elbows into your side. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Our third and final exercise is our reverse lunge to our little hinge single leg deadlift on the other side. Go ahead, get yourself at the front of your space. We're starting with our right leg stepping back, reverse lunge to single leg deadlift. All right, friends, 45 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Let's step it back. Shoulders over the hips, power through, slight bend in that left knee. We bring it down, we lift, squeeze through the glute. Inhale and exhale. Good. Maybe it's more of a shallow lunge into just a straight, long line lift off. There's no pressure to get to that completely 90-degree flat spine and leg. Bend into that supporting left knee to give you some stability. Keep the core tight. Almost there for 3, 2, 1. Come on up. We come down to the mat. Superman to cactus. I like to face my palms in towards each other. Tops of the feet into the mat. Begin. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pull and draw it back. Inhale, extend. Exhale to pull. If you need to, maybe take 3 rounds and then take a little rest in between. If you feel like doing them continuously is a little bit too challenging, that's okay. Squeeze through the glutes so that the low back doesn't take over. We want mid-thoracic spine to be what's extending and lifting us. 10 seconds. Use your breath. 3, 2, lower down. Come on up. Sweating already. We're killing it out there. Come to your front of your space. Left foot steps back. And begin. Step it back. Power through. Find the strength in that hip and glute. Re-step and lunge. Power up. Good. We got it. Again, find the challenge that's best for you. Embrace the wobble and the wiggle in that foot or ankle. Spread those toes out wide. It's okay if we're wobbling around a little bit. That means we're working on it. Bend into the knee. That will help as well. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, come on up. All right, let's do all of that one more time. The next time, we're going for 30 seconds on, 15 seconds in between. Front of your space, shake it out. Right foot steps back. Go ahead and start. Step it. Reach. Good. This is one of those exercises that's best when done under control. We're not going for how fast we can be right now. We're going for control, stability. Good. 5, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, come to the mat. Superman to cactus. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull it back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull. Again, try to keep the crown of your head extending forward to the wall in front of you. Not over crunching it back or down towards the mat. For 5, 3, 2, 1. Good, come on up. Front of your space, left foot comes back this time into our lunge. Got this. Ready? Start. Step it back. Power up. Whew. Take your time. This side of mine is a little bit weaker in terms of balance. So I just try to take it a little bit slower, use control. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. One more time. All the way through, 20 seconds each, and then we're done with this round. Going by super quick. Ready? 3, right foot steps back. 2, and 1. Set it back. Power off. Good. I'm feeling nice and warm on this side. I feel like I could do this all day long. Feels great. 3, 2, 1. Good. Come on down. All right. Come on to the belly. Plant the feet down, squeeze through the glutes. 3, 2, and begin. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Breathe. 5, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Okay, last one. We're moving to the floor for our last round. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Step it back. Reach. Good. Nice and strong. Whew. Last push. 3, 2, 1. Good, come on up. Keep moving. Get some water. Let me grab some real quick. Awesome. Hope we're doing well out there. Our next 3 movements will be down on the mat. Okay. First exercise, we're coming to a glute bridge, hands on either side. Make sure those feet are hip width distance apart and about a hand's length away from the glutes. We'll inhale, prepare. Exhale, press up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, slowly lower down. Nice and controlled, using the glutes and the hamstrings to do the work. Number 2, we come up. Our fingertips face us, face the glutes. We step the feet out just a little bit so we can come to a reverse tabletop position. We don't have to be fully extended and flat through the spine here. The hips can be a little bit lower. We're going to do an alternating shin tap. All right, so right arm comes to left shin, lower down, switch. Option to just continue to alternate right and left, or in between right and left tap, we come to a tricep dip. Bend through the elbows, press it up. Okay, we'll do that continuously. Final one, coming to bird dog. Coming from a tabletop position, hands on the mat, knees underneath our hips. We'll inhale, reach right arm, left leg out long. Exhale to lower. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhale to lower. Continuously alternating. Okay? Ready? Go ahead and come on down to your back. We'll start with our glute bridge. Ready, team, last round, and then full stretch out in 3, 2, 1, lay it down. Inhale, prepare, exhale to lift. Inhale to top, exhale to lower. You continue. Check the knees to ensure they're right in line with mid-hip, so they're not caving in towards the center or flaring out to the sides. Use your breath here to guide you. Squeeze through the glutes. Last few, we got it. No rush. Good, rest. Let's come on up. Okay. We've got our little reverse tabletop now. Shin tap, option to tricep dip. Lots of words going on there. Ready to press on up. Lift, alternate. Touch. Touch, option, tricep dip in between. If you'd like to just continue to reach and tap, feel free. As we do the tricep push-up, or dip, ensure that we're using our arms and not just lowering the hips down towards the mat. Bend into the elbows. Elbows go straight back behind you. 15 seconds. Got it. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Bird dog. Okay. Roll out the wrists a little bit. All right, team, tabletop. And again. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to lower. This is another one where we're not really going for speed, more for control. We're trying to get as long as we possibly can in the body. Core is tight, pressing out of those shoulders. 15 seconds. Woo. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Good. Come on back. Glute bridge, number 2. All right. Ready. And begin. Make sure you're using the glutes and the hamstrings to do the work here. Not allowing that low back to sneak in and crunch as it lifts up. Good control. Good, lower down. Come on up. All right. Fingertips face us. 3, 2, 1. Lift up. Good, and again, option just continue to alternate. There's no pressure to do that little tricep dip in between. Do what feels good to you. Try to keep the core stable. Last push. 3. Good, come on down. Bird dog. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Begin right here. Should again feel the glute. Pull and tie our back, working to extend us up into the shoulder. Take your time, use your breath. 5. Good, lower down. Last time, onto our back. 20 seconds each. Glute bridge. We got this. And begin. Inhale, prepare. Exhale to lift. Good, nice and easy. Press into those heels. Good, come on up. Goes by so quick. Bring those fingertips facing towards you. Ready? Last time, we have to do this. 3, 2, and 1. Press on up. Reach. Reach. Core nice and tight. We got this. Breathe through it. 3, 2, 1. Good. Come on down. Good. Bird dog. All right. Last time. Stretch out is on the way. For 3, 2, 1, and begin. Good. Let's get as long as we possibly can get this time. Reach, reach, reach. Press out of that shoulder. Try not to drop it down, caving in. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's press it back. Child's pose, fingertips reach forward. Forehead down to the mat. Good. Let's bring our our head up. Let our head is above our heart for a moment. While our heart rate comes down, let's interlace those fingers, tuck the chin towards the chest, round and hollow out, and then open through the chest, extend through the spine. Good. Hollow and round, open through the chest. A few more. Reach, bring it forward. Last time. Good. Come on down. Let's walk the hands out. Let's go ahead and bring ourselves into a plank. Find that downward facing dog we had in the very beginning of class. Walk the feet up towards the hands, forward fold. Left foot will reach and press back. Finding a lunge, drop the knee, low lunge here. Knee directly over the ankle on the right side. So we're finding a hip flexor stretch in the left side. Good. Let's plant the left hand down, reach right arm to twist and open. Press out of the left shoulder, reframe the front foot, press it back, hamstring stretch. Draw that right hip back in line with the left. Rebend, find your lunge, left hand down, right hand twist to reach up. Reframe, press it back. One more time, we bend, left hand comes down, right hand reaches up. Right hand comes down, we press back to lengthen. Find your lunge, tuck the left toes under, full lunge here, re-step, forward fold. Let the head hang, shake out the legs, other side, right foot, we step it back, drop the right knee, left knee over ankle, right hand comes down, left hand extends up. Frame, press it back. Left hip in line with the right. Rebend, repeat, right hand comes down, left hand reaches up. Frame, push it back. One more time, rebend, right hand comes down, left hand reaches, reframe, press it back. Awesome, rebend, tuck the back toes, lift into lunge, forward fold at the front of your space. Shake out the knees, nod the head, yes. Shake the head, no. Bend through the knees a lot. Roll it up, one vertebrae at a time. Awesome, and that is it. Feel free to take any additional stretching that you might need today. Thank you all for joining me and getting nice and sweaty. Awesome job.